Run away, out of time. Find a place where I can never hide. I let it burn, change or even shine. Let it burn, I'll never be coming back. 'Cause I'm losing my mind.
LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. We are here on Friday Night SmackDown, 2 weeks away from Backlash Season 5. It's getting here, and it is getting here quick, folks, and we are kicking the show off tonight with the Chief Without a Tribe. Here comes Roman Reigns to the ring. Roman Reigns with a big matchup coming up, his first world title match for the World Heavyweight Championship of his career in the LS11 Universe, coming up this month, 2 weeks from tomorrow. Backlash, the first pay-per-view of Season 5. Reigns and Rhodes one-on-one for the first time in LS11 Universe. Roman Reigns making his way down to the ring. He is ready tonight. He's going to address the LS11 Universe after his shocking SmackDown return last night. Season 5 is the first time Roman Reigns has been on the blue brand since Season 1, where he was a WWE champion in that time. That was when the Bloodline would first form with Jimmy and Jey Uso, who are now back on Monday Night Raw. So Roman makes his way down to the ring. Let's hear from the Chief Without a Tribe, shall we? I turn the floor over to Roman Reigns. What's up, SmackDown? You miss me? Well, look, now that I'm back here, this place is the island of relevancy again. This is my island. We know what happened at WrestleMania. We know what happened when I proved who the real head of the table was, but this ain't about the table. This ain't about the bloodline. This ain't about my family. No, this is about Roman Reigns being world champion again. Something I haven't had for a long time, and it's been a little too long. You see, when they told me that I was headed to Friday Night SmackDown, I told Triple H I ain't waiting. I'm not waiting in any line. The line starts and ends with me. And Cody Rhodes' ass is mine. So when it comes to Backlash, 15 days from today, I get my first ever match for that big gold belt. A belt held by many greats in this industry. Triple H, Shawn Michaels, so many more before me. But none of them make it as relevant as that world championship is going to be around my waist. But that brings us to the real matter. That brings us to Cody Rhodes. That brings us to Cody Rhodes, because when it comes down to it, Cody Rhodes, well, he's just a piece of shit. I think we all know that. And Cody Rhodes right now is being, well, he's doing his best impression of me. Let's be real. Cody Rhodes was clearly a fan of mine while he was off building AEW. Cody Rhodes clearly wanted exactly what I had, and that was being the guy around here like I have been for a decade now. Cody Rhodes is jealous and wants to be me because, unlike him, his father knew I could be a world champion from the first time he laid eyes on me. You shut your mouth, Reigns! You shut your mouth! You keep my father's name out of your mouth, and you don't speak to me unless I'm here to speak back to you. Well, by all means, Cody. What do you want to talk about? Son of a bitch. You walk in here and you think you're all big and bad. You think you're the guy. Let's run it through. The big dog, the muscle of the Shield, the guy. The tribal chief, the chief without a tribe. And now you walk in here on my show, the place I've been holding down for a year as the World Heavyweight Champion. Something you couldn't do, by the way. Let's remember, Roman, isn't your longest world title reign 4 months? That's what I thought. You can't hold a candle to me. You can be a world champion as many times as you want, but you'll never have a reign like mine. You'll never have a family like mine. The Anoa'i name means a lot around here, but it doesn't hold a candle to the name Rhodes. And that's not because of my father. It sure as hell ain't because of my painted-up freak of a brother. It's because of me. I'm the only Rhodes to hold a world title in the WWE. I'm the only Rhodes to start a company that could compete with WWE the way AEW did. And I came back here because I felt sorry for how bad WWE was getting their ass kicked and knew they needed star power and knew that star power was Cody Rhodes. But the thing is, Roman, you don't get to just walk in here and demand a title match against me. You don't just get to walk in here and act like you're better than me. So if you're so confident, Roman, that you can fight this uphill battle, something that Drew McIntyre couldn't do, something that Kevin Owens couldn't do, Bronson Reed couldn't do, my own brother couldn't do, then how about tonight, in the main event of Friday Night SmackDown, you go one-on-one with Ricochet of the Six? Sounds like a plan. Means I'll already have more matches this season than you. Which is a statistic I ain't afraid of. Because, Cody, I don't have to act like a part-timer. I don't mind wrestling on TV. Because I ain't afraid I'm going to lose. But you tell your boy Ricochet, I'll see him tonight. Well, folks, we have our first matchup of the night coming up. As here comes the winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal from the WrestleMania SmackDown episode. The man who won it. The man who is headed to Puerto Rico to challenge Seth Rollins for the Intercontinental Championship in just a couple weeks. One half of the Street Profits, Montez Ford. The Street Profits making their way to the ring, former Raw Tag Team Champions. We've seen Montez Ford try and break out on his own many times in the past. I always think back to the WWE Championship Gauntlet matchup back in Season 3, where Montez Ford would make his intentions known to being WWE Champion when he would enter the Gauntlet match that would eventually be won by Cesaro, who would go on to win the WWE Championship at SummerSlam, and the rest is history. But the Street Profits making their way down to the ring. Montez Ford tonight. Seth Rollins told him a battle royal. The battle royal is all fine and good, but anyone can win a battle royal. Get some singles wins under your belt before I'm ready to take you as a real challenge. Of course, whether Rollins is taking him seriously or not doesn't matter. Montez Ford has got the Intercontinental title match at Backlash. One way or another, Seth Rollins can't change that. As much as he used to like to try changing things around here. It's Triple H's show. Montez Ford earned the right to fight Seth Rollins. So Montez Ford has made his way to the ring. He goes one-on-one tonight with Joe Gacy, who we have not seen since Season 3. In fact, the start of Season 3 was, or about the halfway point of Season 3 is when we first saw him, is when we entered the new era, the NXT Fallout era. He had become part of Monday Night Raw, and he had a match with Cedric Alexander, and we never saw him again. But now here he is on SmackDown. And you can see stars like Joe Gacy, people who maybe you're a fan of, but you don't get to see too terribly often in the LS11 universe, have featured matches. You can see them more often by joining our memberships on YouTube by clicking that join button below this video. Every Sunday, WWE Live comes to you on the LS11 universe. This past weekend, we saw Asuka defend her SmackDown Women's title against Zaya Lee. Bronson Reed defending his United States title against Tony D'Angelo. Humberto Carrillo versus Jinder Mahal. And in the main event, Seth Rollins would hold an Intercontinental Championship Open Challenge that WWE Hall of Famer Booker T ended up answering. The two of them had an incredible matchup. You can check that out now on demand on memberships. But Montez Ford and Joe Gacy going at it right now, and I do promise that will be the only time I plug that tonight. I do plan to keep that to one plug per episode. As Montez Ford DDT'd by Joe Gacy. And now Montez Ford goes for a kick. Joe Gacy has a hold of him. Ford rolls through. Super kick attempt. Joe Gacy caught him, and now Joe Gacy with a clothesline taking him down. And now Joe Gacy grabs onto Montez, scoops him up on his shoulders. Joe Gacy has a hold of him, and Montez Ford with the counter. Montez Ford now getting Joe Gacy back up to his feet. Montez Ford with a chop, and kicks him in the ribs. Ford coming off the ropes, but Gacy taking out the legs. Now Joe Gacy with a right hook connects. Joe Gacy grabs onto him and German suplexes him. Down goes Montez Ford. Gacy's got a hold of him now, and Joe Gacy with a DDT taking him down. Coming off the ropes now is Joe Gacy. Went for a leg drop. Montez Ford out of the way. Montez Ford DDT taking him down. Whoa, went for a kick. Out of the way goes Joe Gacy. He's grabbed hold of him now. Gacy with Ford off the ropes. Elbow strike taking him down. Into a cover now. Joe Gacy for the 1, 2, no. Montez Ford getting the shoulders up. There's some great action coming up tonight, folks. Later, of course, in the main event, Roman Reigns has his first SmackDown match since Season 1. And he goes one-on-one with Ricochet of the Six. Now Montez Ford throwing Joe Gacy into the barricade. We'll also be seeing the SmackDown return of Becky Lynch tonight when she takes on Zaya Lee. As well as that, we've got the big 6-man tag team matchup coming up later tonight. The matchup that will determine what the matchup at Backlash is. If LWO win, Santos Escobar gets a match against Xavier Woods for the Cruiserweight title in Puerto Rico at Backlash. But if Xavier Woods, Carmelo Hayes, and Trick Williams win, then Carmelo Hayes gets his hands on Santos Escobar at Backlash. So now Joe Gacy grabs onto Montez Ford. Montez Ford rolls out of the gut wrench, grabs onto Joe Gacy, rolls him through. Ford, cover, 1, no. Joe Gacy kicked out. Montez Ford keeping him down now. Joe Gacy grabs onto him. He's got him up on his shoulders now. Montez Ford slides out of it. Oh, went for a super kick. Tuck and roll did Montez Ford. Joe Gacy with a snapmare. Oh, he's got him, knee into the back. Joe Gacy has Ford in some trouble here, but Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins willing his tag team partner on. Ford rolls him through now, and Montez Ford drop kick into another. Ducks under him, comes off the ropes, and massive cross body taking him down. Montez Ford now stalking Joe Gacy. Montez Ford got him with a kick in the head. And now Ford getting him back up to his feet. Montez, here we go, sends him in the corner. Oh, Joe Gacy with a kick into the head, though. Now Gacy, headbutt taking him down. Gacy now goes for a right hook. Montez Ford kicks him in the face. Montez Ford, double axe handle, got him in the back. And now going after the legs is Montez Ford. He's got Joe Gacy down. Montez Ford putting the boots to him. Joe Gacy, clothesline, connects to Montez Ford. Montez Ford starting to roll towards the ropes. Joe Gacy grabs him, and Gacy with a DDT connects. Montez Ford getting back up to his feet. Joe Gacy, no, kicked in the ribs. Ford with a right hook, and now Montez Ford sends him off the ropes. Ford, hip toss, taking him down. Standing shooting star follows it up, and Montez Ford grabs onto him, getting him back up to his feet, kicks him in the head. Ford has got him down. Joe Gacy in some trouble here. Montez Ford up to the top rope from the heavens. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Montez Ford gets the win. Montez Ford with the win. So Montez Ford gets the win over Joe Gacy tonight. And Angelo Dawkins even thinking, all right, bud, chill out. Oh, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Intercontinental Champ. Here he is, Seth freaking Rollins. The Intercontinental Champion and the final European Champion. Making his way down to the ring. Seth freaking Rollins in the house. What does Rollins have to say to Montez Ford tonight? Seth Rollins is here. These people happy to see him as well. Can't blame him. Seth Rollins, one of the most beloved men in LS11. Hey, Ford! It's a good start. But even then, one singles win ain't enough. I respect you. I respect the hell out of you. I really do. But you gotta pick it up. Maybe next week try a bigger opponent. Yeah, you know what, Seth? How about you pick me a bigger opponent? And how about when I beat him in 2 weeks, the night before we go to Puerto Rico, you find someone to team up with you, and you enter my world of the tag division, and me and Dawkins put your ass on the ground. Teach you to take me seriously. You know, beauty like you doesn't belong anywhere but a solo spotlight. Not sharing it with five others. All while one man takes it. Perhaps tonight, you will allow me to let you be my spotlight, and allow me to take you out for a nice dinner. Alright, folks, here we go with a match that was announced on last week's SmackDown. As here comes the invincible Ilja Dragunov to the ring. Ilja Dragunov, he's had a lot of success in terms of getting wins on SmackDown. That's where he was drafted in NXT Fallout almost 2 years ago now, back in Season 3. It's where I still say he pretty much almost had the Intercontinental Championship won if Fight Factory hadn't distracted him at ringside. And now he finds himself here tonight, ready to go one-on-one with the man he did battle with on the very last ever NXT show. He looks to do battle with the King of Strong Style. This one is going to be hard-hitting. This one is going to be brutal, and I'm going to be here for every second of it, loving every second of it. Because these guys are about to batter the hell out of each other. So, Ilja Dragunov makes his way down to the ring. The Invincible is here. He goes one-on-one with the King of Strong Style. Here comes Shinsuke Nakamura to the ring. Shinsuke Nakamura, a former two-time Intercontinental Champion in the LS11 universe, making his way down to the ring. Nakamura ready for action tonight, ready for a battle. He remembers what happened when these two fought over the North American title back at NXT TakeOver The End. So now tonight, Nakamura and Dragunov meet once again, almost 2 years since their last encounter. So, Shinsuke Nakamura makes his way to the ring. These fans singing his song tonight. Nakamura has made his way to the ring. Nakamura ready to do battle, as is Dragunov. This one's about to go down, folks. Without any further ado, it's Dragunov. It's Nakamura. Here we go. Nakamura getting jabbed by Dragunov. Dragunov. Nakamura's got him up. Nakamura. Powerbomb takes him down. And now Shinsuke getting Ilja Dragunov back up to his feet. Shinsuke Nakamura. Right hook connects. Shinsuke firing back. Goes for him. Dragunov kicks out the leg. And again. Dragunov taking out the leg of Nakamura. And now Dragunov bringing the knees into the ribs. Taking him down with the knee strikes. Dragunov now getting Nakamura back up to his feet. Dragunov throws Nakamura into the corner. Dragunov, elbow, big clothesline. Comes off the ropes and got him with another one. Takes down Dragunov. Takes him down. Dragunov. Whoa, went for a massive clothesline. Shinsuke Nakamura got out of the way now, and Nakamura into the ribs and kick across the back, taking down Ilja Dragunov. Nakamura now gets him back up to his feet. There's a kick in the knee. Shinsuke Nakamura knocks him into the ropes now. Nakamura caught with an elbow. Dragunov, no. Shinsuke counters, and now Shinsuke kicks him in the knees. Roundhouse, got him right off the head. And now Shinsuke, no. Dragunov out of the way. Dragunov clotheslines him out of the ring. Ilja Dragunov now. Whoa, Nakamura's got him by the legs, and Nakamura pulls him out of the ring. Shinsuke Nakamura now grabs onto him. He's got Dragunov back to his feet, kicks him in the legs. There's a jab. Shinsuke Nakamura. No. Dragunov takes him down. And now Ilja Dragunov chops him, knocking him into the barricade. Ilja Dragunov grabs Shinsuke Nakamura and runs him into the ring barricade. And now Dragunov punching Nakamura in the head, takes him down. Nakamura getting picked back up. Dragunov chops him, knocks him back. Forearm strike, 5 count. What a chop from Ilja. Goes for a cannonball senton. Nakamura got out of the way. Nakamura, referee at the count of 6. Head first into the ring post. 7. Nakamura now grabs Dragunov, and Shinsuke Nakamura sends Dragunov back into the ring. Ilja's down. Dragunov countering, taking out the arm of Nakamura. Ilja Dragunov now. Here we go. There's a chop firing away, slapping Nakamura in the face. And now Ilja Dragunov. What a clothesline! First cover of the matchup. 1. Nakamura gets the shoulders up. Now Ilja getting him back up to his feet here. Ilja Dragunov into a chop. He's got a hold of Shinsuke. Ilja Dragunov. Russian bottom! Cover! 1, 2. Nakamura kicks out again. Now Dragunov getting back up to his feet. Dragunov. Whoa, Nakamura. Small package. Pulls him in. 1. No. Dragunov gets the shoulders up. Now Shinsuke Nakamura. Here we go. Going for a kick. Dragunov out of the way. Dragunov. Head scissor takedown. Oh, went for a senton. Nobody home. Nakamura now grabs a hold of him. Shinsuke Nakamura pulls him in. Takes him down with a sidewalk slam. Getting him back to his feet now. Shinsuke. Got him another kick. And now Nakamura. Whoa, went for him. Dragunov kicks out the leg. Ilja Dragunov now runs in. Another head scissor takedown to Nakamura. Ilja Dragunov. Whoa, went for the senton again. Nakamura out of the way. Got him with a knee to the jaw. Not quite the Kinshasa yet, though. Nakamura now into a clothesline. Follows it up with another one. Nakamura ducks him. Thrust kick from Nakamura. And now Nakamura getting him back up to his feet. Shinsuke Nakamura. Whoa! Ilja Dragunov found the counter, and Dragunov. Oh, he went for a crossbody. Shinsuke caught him. Knee into the back from Nakamura. And now Shinsuke got him in the head. Nakamura now grabs Dragunov. Getting him back up to his feet. Shinsuke Nakamura grabs him, throws him into the corner. Shinsuke runs in. No! Dragunov answered back, and now Dragunov answers back with a clothesline. They do another one. Ilja grabs the leg of Nakamura and sweeps it. Ilja now into a senton on Nakamura. Ilja Dragunov going up to the top rope now, looking to fly. Ilja Dragunov. Knee into the head of Nakamura. Quickly into a cover now. Dragunov Cover Shinsuke once again now. Ilja for the 1, 2. Kick out from Shinsuke. These are two guys who are both looking for big wins, who desperately need big wins right now. They have themselves back on track. Nakamura getting Dragunov back up to his feet. Out of the ring goes Ilja. Nakamura follows after him now. Nakamura getting him back up to his feet. Shinsuke grabs onto Ilja Dragunov and sends him into the barricades. Dragunov taking down Nakamura. Got him with a senton on the floor. Now Ilja getting him back up to his feet. Ilja Dragunov slaps him, knocking him back. Ilja Dragunov. Whoa, Shinsuke drops him again. Bring him back to his feet now. Nakamura throws him back into the ring now. Shinsuke grabs onto Ilja Dragunov. He's got him back up to his feet. He pulls him in. He's got him up for landslide. Covered by Nakamura. Here we go. 1, 2. Nakamura unable to put him down. We're kicking to the back of the head now. And Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, a knee in the face of Dragunov. And no, went for it again. Ilja Dragunov got out of the way. And now Ilja Dragunov. Massive clothesline to Shinsuke Nakamura. He's got him down. Dragunov to the top rope. Ilja Dragunov. Knee into the head. Into the cover on Nakamura. Ilja now for the 1. For the 2. No! Shinsuke Nakamura got the shoulders up. And now Ilja Dragunov. Senton got him. And a second. And now Ilja went for one more. Nakamura out of the way. Shinsuke Nakamura. Whoa, went for the kick. Ilja Dragunov. Counter for counter here. Nakamura. No. Dragunov. Knocking him back again. Ilja Dragunov. Taking him down. Dragunov. Getting Nakamura back to his feet again. Just slapping the hell out of Shinsuke Nakamura. But Nakamura takes him down. And now Nakamura grabs Dragunov. Sends him off the ropes. Shinsuke Nakamura. German suplex to the Russian. Nakamura's got him by the back of the head, kicking him in the ribs. And punches him in the head. Nakamura with a kick in the back. He's got a hold of him. He's got him back up to his feet now. And Shinsuke. Whoa. No. Countered by Ilja. Ilja bringing the knees right back in. Like I said, it's just been hard hitting this whole time. As Dragunov now grabs onto Nakamura. Ilja Dragunov sends him off the ropes. Back body drop. Grabs onto him now. And now Ilja grabs onto Nakamura again. Throws him to the corner. Put him on the top rope. Ilja. Look at that. Senton again to Nakamura. Ilja rolls into the cover once again. He's got Nakamura down. Ilja Dragunov for the 1, 2. No! Shinsuke Nakamura kicked out again. And now Ilja Dragunov. Here we go. You can hear the sirens loading up for Torpedo Moscow. Cover. 1, 2. No! Nakamura kicked out of Torpedo Moscow. And so now Dragunov is going back up again. Ilja Dragunov. How the hell did Shinsuke Nakamura kick out of Torpedo Moscow? Dragunov. Diving headbutt. Went for another senton. Nakamura out of the way. Got him with a kick. And now Shinsuke. Here we go. Nakamura. Is there anything in here? Nakamura. Kinshasa! 1, 2. Dragunov kicked out. Nakamura and Dragunov have now exchanged their greatest blows. Dragunov with a crossbody, taking him down again. Ilja Dragunov back into the corner. Here we go. Dragunov gonna look for another. Nakamura's down. No! Went for Torpedo Moscow again. Nakamura knocks him off his feet. Shinsuke kicks him in the back. Nakamura found the counter to the second Torpedo Moscow. Got him in the head. Shinsuke has taken down Dragunov. Shinsuke Nakamura. He's got him in the ropes now. Nakamura. He's got Dragunov. He drops him into the ropes. Down he goes. Nakamura now. Here we go. Thinking about a second. Kinshasa! Nakamura. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And the winner is Shinsuke Nakamura. Holy hell. Need a cigarette after that one. What a win for Shinsuke Nakamura. Ladies and gentlemen, backstage now with Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa, welcome back to SmackDown. You made a shocking return last week. The fans are happy to see you back. But what can you say about your SmackDown return? It's time for Goldie to come home. We got more action coming up next, folks, here on Friday Night SmackDown. As making her return to the ring on Friday Night SmackDown for the first time since Season 3. Send for the man, because here comes Becky Lynch to the ring. Becky Lynch, a 2-time Raw Women's Champion, a 1-time SmackDown Women's Champion. Making her way down to the ring. Of course, the Raw and SmackDown Women's titles. Now the WWE Women's World Championship and WWE Women's Championship, respectively. We did it the opposite way from the real world. I know it'll take a little getting used to for a lot of people, myself included. But either way, Becky Lynch seems to have immediately set herself on a collision course with a woman she used to consider her friend in Charlotte Flair. But now tonight, Becky makes her way down to the ring, ready for some action tonight. Her first match on SmackDown in over a year, one-on-one with the Protector, Zaya Lee. Zaya Lee, of course, recently challenged Asuka this past weekend at LS 11 Live for the Women's Championship. Zaya Lee coming up short on that night, but now tonight she gets a chance to go one-on-one. So, Zaya Lee making her way down to the ring. Zaya Lee and Becky Lynch going to go one-on-one here tonight, folks. This crowd firmly behind Becky Lynch. Without any further ado, here we go. Oh, Zaya Lee starting off with the kicks, knocking back Becky Lynch. There's another kick, knocking her off her feet. Zaya turns her over now, goes for a kick. Becky kicks out the leg of Zaya Lee now, and Becky Lynch runs in and crucifix takes her down into a cover now. Becky for the one. No. Zaya Lee getting the shoulders up now, and Zaya Lee grabs onto her, snaps the arm, and arm drag, kick in the back. Into a leg drop. Zaya Lee taking down the man. Zaya Lee ended up having missed spit in her face at WWE Live this past weekend, and that's what ended up leading to Becky Lynch's victory. But now tonight, she has a big opportunity. Zaya Lee could look for a massive win over Becky Lynch here. She's firing away, but Becky Lynch answers back. Forearm strike, knocking her back. Runs in, float over, crucifix, takes her down, and an elbow right across the back of the head. Becky Lynch now, here we go, hits the ropes, leg drop, gets back up now, and Becky Lynch coming up the ropes again for another leg drop. Down goes Zaya Lee. Becky Lynch getting her back up to her feet now. Lynch kicks her in the ribs, and again, knocks her back with a right hook. Here comes Becky. Went for the drop kick, got knocked out of the air. Zaya Lee now grabs onto her, and Zaya Lee with Becky Lynch, knee into the face, taking her down. Grabs onto her again now. Zaya Lee with Becky, kicks her, chopping her, slaps her in the face, and Oh, snapping the arm. Becky goes down to one knee. Zaya Lee's got the arm of Becky Lynch. Pulling back on the hand. Zaya Lee drops a knee across the arm. Into the cover now. Zaya Lee for the 1, 2. No! Becky Lynch gets the shoulders up. And now Zaya Lee. Forearm strike to Becky connects. And now Zaya Lee turning her over. Zaya Lee grabs Becky Lynch and slams her down. Becky Lynch now. Oh, caught her with a clothesline. Becky getting her back up to her feet now. Becky Lynch. Clothesline. Into another. And drop kick from Lynch. She's got a hold of Zaya Lee now. Becky Lynch grabs onto her. Becky throwing Zaya Lee across the ring into the corner. Becky Lynch. Oh, an elbow strike from Zaya Lee. And now Zaya Lee grabs onto her. Whoa, Becky found the counter. Becky Lynch tried to grab her, kicked in the ribs now. Zaya Lee knees her in the ribs and a kick. And throwing Becky into the corner. Zaya Lee's got her, kicking the head from Becky. Now Becky Lynch leaps over, comes off the ropes. Leg drop. And Becky, here we go again. With another, taking her down. Becky getting her back up to her feet now. Becky, here we go. Grabs onto her, taking her down. Becky Lynch has to disarm her in on Zaya Lee, but Zaya Lee grabbed the ropes. Zaya Lee able to stay in it, and so Becky, one more time. Leg drop. And follows through with another. Becky Lynch has got her down, grabs onto Zaya Lee, getting her back to her feet, pulls her in for manhandle slam, cover. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, the man gets the win. Becky Lynch, in pretty quick fashion tonight, gets the win over Zaya Lee. Oh, not again! Last week it was Becky attacking Charlotte, but now this week the Queen showing up to beat the hell out of the man with the kendo stick. Hits her over the head with it. And Flair whipping Lynch with that kendo stick. Charlotte just lashing out at Becky Lynch with the kendo stick. Breaks it over her head. And Charlotte, I said, remember last week, these two brawled in the crowd, but now Flair sends her in the steps. Clearly, business between Charlotte and Becky is going to have to be settled soon. So right here, right now, I'm making the match for Backlash, Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch one-on-one. But also right now, I have a major announcement. I was very impressed with what I saw between Shinsuke Nakamura and Ilja Dragunov earlier tonight. And I know the rest of you were as well. So starting this Sunday at WWE Live, and for the next several weeks, Ilja and Shinsuke are going to compete one-on-one at least 3 more times, if not more. The first man to 4 wins in this best of 7 series will get a championship match of their choice here on SmackDown. Nakamura now stands 1-0 over Ilja tonight. This theoretically could end at Backlash. And folks, I have been informed that Sami Zayn has found a partner, and he will defend the SmackDown Tag Team Championships with that partner next week. Now then, on with the show. Well, folks, some major announcements made there by SmackDown's General Manager Triple H, but let's take a look at what happened on SmackDown tonight. Of course, we saw in our opening contest, Montez Ford beat Joe Gacy, Ilja Dragunov coming up short, and what we now know is the first round of the best of 7 between Nakamura and Dragunov. The second round will be this Sunday. Becky Lynch got the win over Zaya Lee in our simulated matches tonight. Gigi Dolan knocked off Zoe Stark, you're welcome. Strike Force got the win over Bayley and Carmella, and the Fight Factory, Wolfgang and Mark Coffey knocked off the Creeds. Up next, it is the big 6-man tag match with major implications for Backlash, and in the main event, Ricochet of the Six goes one-on-one with Roman Reigns. 6-man tag up first. Well, folks, without any further ado, it is time for some 6-man tag team action. Out first, here comes the former Cruiserweight champion and his best bud. Here comes the duo of Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams to the ring. Carmelo Hayes says that he is that guy. He makes his way down to the ring tonight. If he gets the win here tonight, he gets Santos Escobar one-on-one at Backlash. A chance to get revenge for Escobar costing him the Cruiserweight title on WrestleMania SmackDown 2 weeks ago. Mello and Trick making their way down to the ring. I believe this is the first regular match, not counting the Andre Battle Royal, that we've seen Trick in quite some time. So Mello and Trick making their way down to the ring. Big six-man tag action tonight for these two guys. Two guys, if you ask me, these two guys, if they really wanted to, could win those tag team titles at some point. So, they've made their way to the ring, but now, here comes the Cruiserweight Champion. Xavier Woods making his way down to the ring. Woods ready for action tonight. He says that while he wants to get his hands on Santos Escobar, he knows good and well that Carmelo Hayes does too. So Xavier Woods making his way down to the ring. Woods has been Cruiserweight Champion since June 16th, when he would accept an open challenge that Mello would throw down after qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. So now tonight, Xavier Woods ready for more action. He said he's ready to defend against either of these guys if he has to. He's ready to take on the whole Cruiserweight division. But now, folks, here comes Legado No More. Here comes the LWO. Santos Escobar, Joaquin Wilde, Cruz del Toro. The LWO making their way down to the ring, ready for action. They'll have LWO attire at some point. I just gotta get a few more mods installed first to open up a few more slots for that. So the LWO making their way down to the ring. They say that it's them, Zelina Vega, and they say there's one more legendary person pulling the strings behind the scenes that we haven't seen yet. No idea who it's going to be. But Legado making their way down to the ring, ready for six-man action. This is a big opportunity for these three guys. Santos Escobar has been trying to win gold. For his career for months, for years at this point. The guy's been around since the very end of Season 1, the very start of Season 2. He fought for the NXT North American Championship God knows how many times. He challenged for the Cruiserweight title a few times. He's been trying for ages to get gold. And now if he wins tonight, he's getting a shot at the Cruiserweight title on pay-per-view. So it is Santos Escobar and Trick Williams starting it off as Trick knocks him back and drop kicks him, taking him off his feet. Trick Williams now grabs onto Santos and knee into the back, taking him down. Trick Williams now getting him back up to his feet, and Trick, biggest guy in the matchup by far. Everyone else is under that 205 weight limit. Elbow strikes connect from Santos Escobar. He grabs onto him now, and Santos Escobar with Trick off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, taking him down. And now Santos Escobar grabs onto him, getting Trick back up, firing away. Grand chop, and a drop kick connects. And now off the ropes, and leg drop connects. Santos Escobar getting him back up to his feet now. Escobar, right hook connects, firing away on Trick Williams, kicks him in the ribs now. Santos coming off the ropes. Whoa! Got Carmelo Hayes with a cheap shot. So Trick swings him around now, and Trick grabs onto him, slamming him face first into the mat. And now Trick Williams grabs him by the back of the head, slams him into the corner. Well, it ain't Mello, but Xavier Woods can fly high too. So Trick and Xavier looking to work together here. Diving shoulder block to Santos Escobar as now Xavier Woods kicks him in the ribs. Down goes Escobar. Cover. Kick out from Santos. And now Santos Escobar staggering back to his feet. Xavier Woods getting him back up to his feet. Santos Escobar answering back with elbow strikes. Escobar, whoa, rolls Woods through. Cover on the champion for the 1. No. Santos Escobar unable to keep him down there. Now Xavier fighting with kicks. Enziguri got him in the head. And now Joaquin Wilde tagged in. Here we go. Joaquin Wilde knocked back by Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods! Kamehameha! Takes him down. And now Woods. Oh! Super kick from Wilde. Cover for the 1. Kick out from Xavier. Xavier Woods stays in it. And now look at this. Chop from Woods to Wilde. He grabs onto him again now. Joaquin Wilde gets picked up by Woods. Xavier Woods drops him down. Woods taking down Wilde. Joaquin Wilde rolls him through now. Cover on the Cruiserweight Champion. Referee finally down in the cover for the 1. No, Xavier kicked out again. And now Joaquin Wilde runs in. Woods with a drop kick taking him down. And the Cruiserweight Champ is on top at the moment. Xavier Woods has got him down and hits the neck breaker as well. And now Woods has got him down. Woods, no, counter for counter here. Forearm from Woods. He's got him down. Now putting the boots to him again. Into the cover now. Woods, cover. No, Santos with the save. Out of the ring goes Santos Escobar now. Woods getting him back up to his feet. Xavier Woods grabs onto Joaquin Wilde. Taking him towards the corner. Xavier Woods, oh, throws him into the corner. Tag is made. Mello is in. And Santos was on this side of the ring for some reason. Woods. Oh! Midnight Hour! Shades of the New Day! An elbow from Mello as well. And now Carmelo down into the cover. Carmelo Hayes. No! Cruz Del Toro makes the save. And Del Toro getting out of the ring now. Joaquin Wilde staggering, trying to get back up to his feet. There's a right hook. Carmelo Hayes grabs onto him. Spinning wheel kick from Joaquin Wilde, hits him with a double axe handle. Now Wilde tags in Cruz Del Toro. Cruz Del Toro enters the mix now, but oh, a massive lariat there from Carmelo Hayes. Spanish fly from Cruz Del Toro into a standing shooting star, taking down Mello. Carmelo Hayes is down. Del Toro firing with chops again, kicks him. Again, knocking him back, spinning wheel kick connects, and a clothesline into the corner now, and Del Toro comes off the ropes, and referee was in his way, got him with a knee strike. Grabs onto Mello now, and Del Toro with Carmelo up, tries to knock him back. Carmelo Hayes grabs onto him. Oh, a knee into the face from Carmelo Hayes, taking him down. And now Mello, leg drop, taking him down. Rolls back through, grabs him again by the leg, and now Carmelo Hayes takes out the leg with a DDT to the leg. Swings him over now, and now Mello pushing back on the leg of Cruz Del Toro. Carmelo Hayes has got him down. And now Mello pushing back on the leg again. He's got him down. Mello. He's got a hold of Del Toro now, and Cruz Del Toro. He answers back with elbow strikes. Knocking back Carmelo Hayes. Cruz Del Toro pulls him in, grabs him, and suplexes him, taking him down. Del Toro now grabs onto Hayes, getting him back up to his feet. Cruz Del Toro grabs onto Carmelo, throws him off the ropes. Cruz Del Toro. Oh, what an arm drag. And there's a massive running kick to Mello. But here comes Woods for the save. Carmelo Hayes kicked out Cruz Del Toro. There's the former champion in the corner. Tag is made to Santos Escobar. And now Escobar punching Mello in the sternum. And now Mello finally getting a chance to get his hands on Santos Escobar. Carmelo Hayes gets him up. Falcon arrow from Hayes to Escobar. Escobar staggering back to his feet. Tag is made to Trick. Santos Escobar telling Trick, bring it. Trick Williams with a massive leaping clothesline. And now Trick grabs onto him now and hits him in the back of the head. Counter now, Escobar rolls Trick through, cover for the 1. No. Oh, and Mello taking out Escobar. But Del Toro takes him down. Tag is made to Joaquin Wilde. And Joaquin Wilde, Hurricane Rana, takes down Trick Williams. And facebuster! Turns him over now into a cover. Joaquin Wilde for the 1. For the 2. Ref, look, his hand is on the ropes! Trick Williams' hands were on the ropes that whole time, but the referee didn't see it. Legado got the win. Legado just won. Just like that, Santos Escobar is going to Backlash to challenge Xavier Woods. Legado del Fantasma just got the win. You gotta be kidding me. Del Toro scores the pin. Legado gets the win. Main event's coming up. I don't care what he is to you anymore. After the match, do what you have to do. Here we go, folks. It is time for your SmackDown main event. Here comes the one and only of the 6. Here comes Ricochet. Ricochet ready for action tonight. Cody has given him a mission. Soften up Roman Reigns for Backlash. So the one and only making his way down to the ring tonight. So, Ricochet's made his way down to the ring. But folks, here we go. Competing for the first time since Season 1 on SmackDown. Here comes the Chief without a tribe. The man who is going to be fighting for the World Heavyweight title in the main event of Backlash. Here he comes. Roman Reigns is here. Two-time WWE Champion, main eventer of WrestleMania Season 3. Roman Reigns is ready for action tonight. You can see he's now wearing that golden glove, seemingly washing away the red of the blood, the red from the bloodline. Reigns feels as if he has finally escaped the shackles of his past several years dealing with bloodline matters. The Usos are on Raw. The Rock is gone. Only one member of his family is here for him to have to deal with. Reigns has told me he's not proud of how he's handled things with any members of his family, blood or not. And that while he can't ask for forgiveness, he can't undo the things he did. He could start beating up bad people again. So Roman Reigns, ready for action tonight. I'm looking forward to this one, as I'm sure many of you are as well. It's been quite some time since Reigns last competed on SmackDown. Drafted away to Raw in Season 2. One of the first draft picks to Raw in Season 2 as well. Now he's back. And he is looking for gold. Without any further ado, Reigns and Ricochet. Oh, Ricochet tries to pick him up. Reigns immediately grabs him. Back body drop. Now Roman pacing as Ricochet hits him with a clothesline. I believe this is a first time ever matchup between Reigns and Ricochet tonight. I don't believe we've ever seen these two face off in LS11 Universe. As Reigns unloads on him, Reigns grabs him, throws him in the corner, massive clothesline. Taking him down now, and Reigns Punching Ricochet in the head repeatedly, takes him down. And kicks him in the ribs. Reigns now. Hitting him back up to his feet. Right hook connects. Roman Reigns knocks him back. Reigns comes off the ropes. Ricochet caught him. Now Ricochet. Hurricane Rana taking down Roman Reigns. Now Ricochet grabs onto him again. Ricochet with Reigns. Rolls him through. Kips up. Pele kick to Roman Reigns, taking him down. Ricochet with a right hook. Now he's got Reigns. Ricochet. Springboard. Whoa! Reigns dodged that kick, and now Reigns slams him head first into the mat. Roman getting him back up to his feet now. Roman Reigns jabs him, hits him with a knee strike, and uppercuts him. Reigns now grabs onto Ricochet and hits him with another one. Getting him back up to his feet now. Roman Reigns. Right hook again. Reigns knocking back Ricochet. Jabs him. Reigns coming on the ropes. Ricochet with a forearm. Grabs onto him now, and Ricochet kicks him in the side of the head. Reigns is down. Ricochet telling him, bring it. Here we go. Got him! Pele kick from Ricochet to Reigns. And now Ricochet sends him into the corner. Ricochet, no. Roman countered. Got him with another uppercut. Reigns getting Ricochet back up to his feet again now. Reigns answering back with right hooks. Knocks him back now. Roman runs in. Ricochet. Oh, what a spine buster there from Ricochet. Hell of a show of power there from him. And now Ricochet grabs Reigns by the hair, putting him in the ropes. Ricochet grabs Roman Reigns. Reigns counters, sends him off the ropes. Ricochet bounces over him. Ricochet using his speed to his advantage on Reigns now. Hurricane Rana kips up into drop kick, taking him down. Reigns is down. Ricochet's got him right where he wants him now. Ricochet. Hurricane Rana taking him down again. And Ricochet. Here we go. He's coming off the ropes. He's thinking about a little bit of a shot at Reigns here with a moonsault. No! Reigns pumped the knees up. And Roman with a boot into the head. Ricochet falls out of the ring. Roman Reigns. Oh no. Ricochet, look out. Reigns dives out onto him. Roman Reigns getting him back up to his feet now. Roman throwing Ricochet back into the ring. Roman Reigns has got Ricochet right where he wants him now. Reigns drops him. Ricochet grabbing at his knee as Roman Reigns. Here we go. Locked and loaded. Superman punch. 1, 2. Ricochet got the shoulders up. Reigns goes for a kick. Ricochet out of the way. Forearm strike connects. Now Ricochet goes over the top rope. Ricochet springs back in. Grabs Roman. Ricochet with Roman in the corner. Ricochet crossbody into the corner now. Springboard. Clothesline to Reigns. Ricochet taking him down now. And Ricochet with Roman Reigns. Grabs onto him. Ricochet with Reigns into the corner. Here we go. Oh, Reigns out of the way. And Roman. Here we go. Oh, drop kick from Ricochet takes him down. Ricochet getting him back up to his feet. Ricochet grabs onto him and suplexes Roman. Ricochet taking him down now, and Ricochet grabbing onto Roman, getting him back up to his feet. Whoa, wait for a super kick. Here comes Reigns. Ricochet got him on a kick though. Staggering the Chief. Super kick, knocking him down. Ricochet to the top rope. Here we go. Win for 630 senton. Reigns out of the way. And now Roman. Spear. Leveled him. 1, 2, 3. That is how it's done. Ricochet made one too many mistakes. Missed the 630. But cut him in half. And Reigns with the cover sends a clear message to Cody Rhodes. And that message is, you're looking at your next World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, hang on a minute. Solo, spike him. You really think you want to do this solo? Remember who your blood is. If you think this is what you've got to do it. Hit me! Hit me, Solo. Solo, what are you doing? Solo! Get in there and hit it with the spike! Solo, what are you doing? Solo! Fuck it, I'll do it myself. Whoa! Reigns! Hits Rose with a Samoan drop. And Solo watching on Roman Reigns. Superman punch! Spear! Well, folks, Solo has been an invaluable asset to Cody Rhodes for months now. But Roman Reigns offered himself up to be spiked and Solo refused. Roman Reigns just leveled the World Heavyweight Champion with a spear. Thank you all for watching Friday Night SmackDown tonight. What a night it has been. I'll see you all this weekend for G1 Supercard. Until next time, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.